I never thought God loved me for how it was when I was a kid. I thought, who cared about me? But this whole time, God was with me, and I didn't even know it. Growing up, for me, was real hard. Single mother on drugs, and in the streets a lot. Growing up in foster care, it's not easy at all. Always a different transition. Always moving from one place to another. Never really no place to call home. Just trying to find some sort of peace is what drove me to doing drugs. Trying to find some sort of acceptance. My first time taking hard drugs, I was 18 years old, I believe. Started out with a little cocaine, hanging with the older guys in the streets. Then from there, the guys I was hanging with were doing PCP. So I started smoking PCP, wanted to do what they did, and it ended up numbing me completely, and kind of fell in love with that feeling of being numb to everything. Prison for me sucked. Being 5'6" and like 120 pounds, it sucked. Always having to prove myself. Guess when I was alone in a cell, and for the first time I had to deal with me and deal with who I was, and to accept who I was, because I couldn't run from me anymore. I heard about the men of Nehemiah, kind of strange. My barber, his name Johnny, called him Burberry. I had came from Amarillo. I remember my mom was sick, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I came back to Dallas, and I was walking. Then I hopped on the bus, really not having nowhere to go. And I happened to pass by Clipping Crowns for Christ. And I was like, oh man, that's a Burberry shop. Let me talk to him. And I went in there, and then he started telling me, like, what's going on with you? And I know a place that can help you. He's like, you need God right now. And the place is called the Men of Nehemiah. And I remember he took me in his own car and drove me up here. I lost my mom in February, about 2 months when I was in the program with cancer. It's the hardest thing I ever had to do. Not being able to go to her funeral, or not being able to comfort her like I wanted to. But I couldn't leave because I knew she wanted me to change my life. But I don't give up, because I know she's proud of me for what I'm doing today. Wow, well, I've been here in Nehemiah, man. I came in here angry at the world, angry at myself, angry at God. Not only did Nehemiah take me in with open arms, it taught me to accept love. And no matter how much I messed up, they loved me, and they loved me, and they never gave up on me. Man, God is moving. I mean, it's amazing. When I came in here, I didn't even have a diploma, man. I came here, I got my high school diploma now. About to start going to school, hopefully, the Art Institute of Dallas. I got a tour coming up next week to go to college. First one to graduate high school in my family. Probably the first one to ever go to college for anything. I know who I am in God. A man of courage. I'm not afraid of my pain, because I know now that in my pain there was purpose. My name is Areno, and God is rebuilding the walls.